Hello guys, Cyberdragon here. Hear that? It's the sound of Halloween. Yes, it is finally October 1st, meaning I can do my Jason Voorhees what if. I just want to say this now, I actually do love the Friday the 13th series. All Incarnations reboot, the fan-made film that's been recently being made. Even the Jason Takes Manhattan a little, not a whole lot. But yeah, this will be. Here's the rules for how this type of what if will work. Killing will have no consequences for Deku in this what if, mostly due to the fact it's horror movie slasher shit. And I think that is honestly just kind of the best way to describe it. You'll see how this what if will go throughout it. Also, I'm doing this so early in the day because I actually have a movie I'm going to see tonight. It's the new Venom movie. I bought tickets about couple weeks ago. I'm very fucking excited. I'm catching up I'm taking a lot of you guys' time, so let's start this. What if? From the day that Deku was born, he was still quirkless. And, well, he still gets bullied quite a bit. Nothing really changes until the age of 5, where his mother decides to send him to a summer camp to help him feel better for this fact. And well, Mitsuki decided to do the same thing, send Bakugo to a summer camp, the same one. So the moment that Deku got to the summer camp, he was immediately picked on by everyone because Bakugo has told them that he is quirkless. And if you're wondering where the summer camp is it is actually nearby Camp Crystal Lake. Some of the old buildings have been torn down. There's only maybe a few shacks left of that place. Yeah, I know Camp Crystal Lake is nowhere on Japan, but still, near Japan, but still, let's say fuck it. So the what if. But yes. And this goes on throughout the weeks that they're there. One day, they decide to do a little prank on Deku. As Deku's just walking around the camp, bummed that he has no one to talk to, no friends. Hey! There's Deku! Get him! Oh no. Deku starts to run away from the other kids, including Bakugo, who's leading the charge. The camp counselor is not paying attention, so they don't see any of this happening. As Deku's running from all the kids, he gets cornered at a dock. Well, if it isn't the quirkless loser. Please, Kachan, I don't know what I did to you, but I just want to be friends again. You think I'd be friends with a quirkless loser like you? So, face it, Deku. Take your punishment here and now. Please, Kachan, I don't want to get hurt. Then, Bakugo gets a wicked idea. Alright then, if you don't want to fight, what about we go for a swim? But I can't swim. What a loser. Who doesn't know how to swim? Yeah, I get it at 5, but still. He's playing it as an asshole. So, now get him! And push him in the lake. No! As all the kids are getting Deku, they grabbed him. And well, as Deku pleads for them not to, they push him into the lake. Help! Help! Look at the loser drown. He can't swim. He's like a fish on water and land. Is this how I'm gonna die? As Deku struggles to stay up, he starts to sink. So the air bubble is starting to decrease in numbers. As the kids' laughter starts to die down, it's dawned on them that he's actually drowning. Hey, we need to get him! What are you talking about? We can't get him! What? Like, of course we have to! What? Let's get the counselors and get in trouble? Screw that! So, without telling the counselors, all the kids ran. Well, except for 2. 2 random ones. Nothing specific, that's just sorting them out. They felt guilty and told the counselors what they did. As Deku is drowning, is this how I die? As his eyes start to close and the last breath leaves his air, he dies down in the lake as he touched the bottom of it. He wakes up into a black void after that. Huh? Where am I? So, hello? Is anyone there? So, nothing can be heard. Nothing except for this. Huh? Where's that sound coming from? As he starts to look around, he notices a very tall man wielding a machete and having a mask on his face and torn clothes. Hello? Can you help me? As the sound continues, Deku is getting more freaked out. Where's that coming from? As he starts to look around, he notices the man disappeared for a moment. Huh? Then the man finally turns him around, making him stare at him face to face. Get away from... As the man places a hand on Deku's face. Only thing you can hear is his muffled screaming. Then another chant starts begun. You're next. You're next. Where's... Next for what? Who's saying that? As the man starts to fade more. As Deku screaming more and more. Doesn't know what's going on. Only thing is, knows he is frightened. As the sound dies down, he wakes up. What was that? I need to get out of here. I need a... Huh? As he's noticing, he's on the bay. So, on the other side of the camp. He notices he can't speak anymore. What's going on? Why can't I speak? So any words I say for Deku, all is in his thoughts currently. So, or if he's just using sign language. Which he doesn't know yet, because he has never had to learn. I need to get out of here. I need to find shelter, cold and wet. As Deku wanders around, he wanders to an old campsite. He knew it was closer to camp, due to the fact the counselors told him to stay away from it. But Deku had nowhere else to go because all the lights over there were gone. This has been for a couple of days. So the reason why he can't talk isn't just because of Jason. It is mostly due to the fact that the brain cells in his brain got killed to help him talk, due to lack of oxygen. That is the reason why, really. But a couple days back, after he did actually die, the police got involved and was called. And learning of the death of the child, well, they had to call all the parents to pick up the children, including Inko. Why is there so many police cars out here? Did something bad happen? Inko! Huh? Oh, Mitsuki! So, you were called here too, huh? Yeah, I called to pick up my child. So, huh. Weird, how it's called here too. So, do you know why? No, all I know is that we were called here. As a police officer starts to step onto a podium. This is All Might's friend, Sachiyuki. Otsaki. I don't actually know how to say his name correctly now, damn it. Hello everyone. We have called you all here today because there was an unfortunate accident involving one of your children. We do not know which one specifically, but... Sir, how do I say this? There was an accident involving a child drowning earlier today. And, well, the child has been identified as Izuku Midoriya. As the words left Sasayuki's mouth, Inko froze in disbelief. Mitsuki as well. Inko. As she doesn't know what to say. She is mortified and stunned that her baby boy is dead. Not only that, but it appears that the child who has pushed him was a blonde, spiky-haired boy, along with many of the other children. We would like to speak to the mothers of Izuku Midoriya and Katsuki Bakugo. As Mitsuki's eyes widen after hearing that her son helped in this. And when she looked at Inko, you can only see rage build up. Rage towards Bakugo, really. Who could blame her? The fact that her baby boy is now dead. After that, they started to head up there. So, okay, so you eat Inko Midoriya and Mitsuki Bakugo? Yes. There has to be some kind of mistake. My son would never do this. Come along with us, please. We have a lot to talk about. For the rest of you parents, I hope you all have a safe trip back home. If you two will come along with me. As Inko and Mitsuki follow the man, they were walked into an office. Inko obviously pissed after seeing Bakugo, a 4-year-old Bakugo, sitting on a chair with a guilty face. As he looks up to see Inko's face, so the look on her face is one of she will kill him if she could. Now, I first want to say, Miss Midoriya, I am sorry for your loss. Thank you. Second, Miss Bakugo. Yes? Saddened and angered, her son killed Izuku. Said, doesn't know how to exactly feel. I hope you know how much trouble your son will be in. For killing him, I would expect nothing less. Yes, but it wasn't just him, obviously. It was many of the other children. I know. Inko's thoughts. Many? And well, we can't do much to him due to his age and the fact that it was an accident. But you can punish him as seen fit. Alright. Inko's thoughts again. Accident? He killed my baby. My Izuku. Alright, and Miss Midoriya. Yes? Well, even though Katsuki was the one who, of the reason for your son's death, the counselors are most at fault here too. Really? Yes, and if they are now being arrested for child endangerment, and we know this isn't the replacement of your son, but so this place will also be closed down permanently, and all money that belong to the camp goes to you. I see. I know this isn't anything of a combination to your son, but I hope this will help the process of the lost, obviously. Thank you, officer. It's alright. Which I just got here sooner to save your son. It's alright. Just thank you. Of course. Now, I'll leave you two here for now, and be back with the paperwork. Sashiyuki leaves the room. Auntie, no. Huh? I'm no longer your aunt. You are nothing to me. I'm sorry. Sorry? Won't bring him back. Why? Huh? Why did you do it? Why did you kill Izuku? Because he what? He was quirkless, and we thought it would be funny until... As Bakugo holds his cheek on the verge of tears. You killed him because he was quirkless? No, we just... What, then? What? We just wanted to mess with him, and we just took it too far. We... He is very close to crying. What was it you wanted to be, Bakugo? A hero? Bakugo slowly nods. If you do, I will tell everyone what you did to my son. Being quirkless and I have the reports to prove it. I will ruin your life like you ruined mine and end my son's life. I hope you're happy. Inko, I get you're mad, but it was an accident. He killed my son! They killed my son! I know. And I'm hurting too, but Izuku wouldn't want you to be like this. He was all I have left, Mitsuki. No, you still have me, Inko. No, I don't. Not as long as he's in the picture. As she's looking at Bakugo, who is now currently crying himself. All three of them are crying, their eyes are him. But we're friends for our whole lives, Inko. Please. My baby, my blood, my son, the thing I cherish most, is gone. He's gone. Inko falls to her knees, and I have nothing left in this world. He was my last bit of peace. I'm so... As the police officer enters after that. Sorry, did I interrupt something? Oh. Give me the paper to sign and I'll be on my way. Alright. Sashiyuki places the two papers down, telling them to sign here. And they both do. Alright, I wish you two the best of I can. And sorry for your loss again. We'll inform you when we recover the body for a funeral as well. Thank you. No, ma'am. Don't thank me. It's the least I can do. Now you're free to go. Alright. Inko left after that. Couple days has passed now. Not days, more like months at this point. About 2 at most. They tried to recover the body, but they have no luck finding it. Till they actually reach to the bottom of it and notice large footprints down there. They follow to the bank of the lake, to outside of the well. So they think he might have somehow survived and got out of there. Once Sashiyuki heard that, he tried to call Inko. She's not picking up. I better go there myself then. Maybe she's just still distraught about her child. Yet, so Sasayuki goes to give the good news of sorts. That there's a chance that Izuku still might be alive. Mrs. Midoriya! No response. He sees her car is still there, so he knocks again. Still no response. Mrs. Midoriya! Then he can finally hear something coming from inside. Okay, that's it. He breaks down the door. As he runs inside to where the noise is, it's in the living room. Mrs. Midoriya... He sees Mrs. Inko on the couch. Sir, with a razor in hand and her wrist slit. As the TV was playing home movies of her and Izuku on repeat. Oh no. I'm sorry, Mrs. Midoriya. We should have told you sooner. We should have... Don't worry. I will find you something for you. After some time, the police removes her body from the area and has gotten information for Izuku to start the search, such as what he looks like, his birth certificate, all that. Sasayuki called up All Might to see if he would be willing to help. Huh? Oh. Sasayuki, what do I owe the pleasure to talking to you? Hey, Toshi. I need your help. I need some heroes to help me with a search. He sounds distraught. Hey, is everything okay? Yeah, I've just had a rough few days. Alright. I'll see what I can get at UA. Sir, I know they'd be willing to help. But thank you. Sir, we're looking for a boy who might be lost in the woods. He was presumed dead, but we found some new footprints. Okay, I'll see if I can get help and maybe some other heroes too then. Thank you, Toshi. Anytime. So, after that, they got some heroes from UA to help. And they started the meeting at the campsite. Alright, thank you all for coming here today. Yes, but what is this all about? We heard about it with a child? Yes, the boy's name is Izuku Midoriya. Was presumed dead, but we couldn't get a body. And we found footprints on the bank, so we think he's currently in the woods, and if he can be found, we will be put into a foster care after processing. This is serious. Wait, what about the parents? Shouldn't they be notified about this? Unfortunately, the parent, in her distraught state, took her life not too long ago. As the situation dawns on everyone, realizing that this truly was an unfortunate accident. So, let's start the search then. Yeah. Couple of days passed. They handed maps out to everyone. as Midnight has the area to where Deku is currently at. I don't know why he would be in this area, but it's gonna have to look. As she sees a crumbled up shack on the edge of that place. Well, I guess this is good enough. As she pushes open the door, all she sees is a little boy in damp and ruined clothes and saw seaweed on him. As he is soaking wet and is in the corner trying to stay warm. Oh my god! Kid, are you Izuku Midoriya? As Deku looks at her, but doesn't utter a word. Pulls out a picture. Midnight pulls out a picture of Izuku. And it was him. A very beat up and drowned version of him, but still him. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna call everyone. As she pulls out the walkie-talkie. Hello. Yes? I have found the child. We are on the west side of the lake, over in the off the close side area. What? Okay, we're on our way. So thank you. How is the child? So, he's not responding, and he's cold and wet, but still alive. And quite dirty, too. Alright, stay there. We're on our way. Roger. Hey, are you okay? Deku just looks at her, and then puts his head back down, and trying to cover himself in leaves to keep warm. Oh, poor kid. Here, I got an emergency blanket you can use. As Midnight pulls out an emergency blanket out of the safety kit she has in the bag she was carrying, she puts it on Izuku. So warm. There, are you warm now? He nods ever so slightly. Why don't you talk? I can't. I don't know why. He starts writing in the dirt. Best he can, obviously, because he's close to 5 to 6 now. Huh? I can't talk. Why is that? He tears up and starts to write again. I don't know. I can't anymore. I'm scared. Oh, hey, it's okay. We'll figure this out, okay? As she places a hand on his back. So warm. So she has a warm touch like Mom does. As Deku just hugs her. Okay. They're there. As Deku starts to fall asleep. Okay, he's asleep now. He must have been cold and alone for these past months. As Midnight looks around, she notices a lot of bones and animal fur that was left behind. Scattered all over the place. You poor thing. As the others start to come, all the UA staff and Sasuke and other police officers. You found him! Shh! Quiet. He's asleep. The poor thing must have been too terrified to. Well, that's it. I'm glad he's still alive. Although, I wish the mother was here to see that. Yeah, obviously. I know. What do we do with him now? He can't speak, and for some reason. That will be a problem. And he has no living relatives. I don't know. He might have to be put in an orphanage after due process. Orphanage? But he's just a child who lost everything. I know, but still. Can he stay with me for a while? I'll clean him up, try to figure out what is wrong with him, and see what to do. I suppose it wouldn't be the worst idea. He seems to like you the most, after all now. What do you mean? As she feels a tug on her shoulder. She sees Deku is clinging on to her tightly. Okay. I'll head home then. Right. As she's about to put a sleeping Deku in the car, he wakes up and jumps out of Midnight's arm. Hey, wait! Hey, stop him! As he sees that he's running to a random cabin, crawling through the busted door. Okay, let's try to move this. As they push over the door, they see Deku in the corner again, this time prying at some bars. What is he doing? A wooden plank or something like that. I'm not sure. Come on, grab him. As the wooden bar broke. What the hell? It must have been old wood or something. No way he could pry that open like that. And as Deku starts to reach down for something. Hey, what are you reaching down there for? As Deku only pulls out an old hockey mask. Dirty and such, with a bit of dry blood on it. What the? Why is there a hockey mask there? As Deku puts it on. Why are you putting that on, kid? As Deku starts to reach down for something else. As you see him pull out a machete. What are you doing, kid? As Deku just kind of holds on to it. Okay, you need to give it that now. As Deku scoots back fast out of fear. Hey, he's scared, okay? We can't have him having a weapon. Izuku, right? Deku nods. Here. Can you hand me the machete? Sir, he is still shaking out of fear. Do you like it or something? Deku doesn't know how to respond, but he just slightly nods. Why? He looks around and starts to scratch onto the wood with the machete. I don't know. It just feels right. I promise I won't take it away from you, but can you give it to me for now? We can't have you have weapons. So, Deku's still clinging onto it tightly. Please? Promise that I will give it to you whenever you're older, okay? That's not gonna work. So, give it here. As he was about to reach for it. Hey! Don't do that. What? It's a kid with a weapon. We have to. So, Look, let me talk to her. Izuku, please, give me the weapon. I promise I will give it back to you someday, okay? As Deku doesn't know why, but he feels like he can trust her. As he hands her the weapon, the machete. Thank you. Now can you come with me? I'm gonna take you somewhere to be warm. As Deku reaches out for her hand and takes it, as they start to get to the car. Thank you. And I think that'll be it for part 1, guys. So, Deku already has his machete and hockey mask. And, yes, Midnight will be Deku's mother in this What If. I just thought it would be fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. And remember, guys, have this October, it's a fun one. And soon enough, we will be ending Scorpion. Not like ending it, obviously. Like putting it on hold. And this will be the What If that will take its place. But I'll still try to do this one every now and again. Just for fun. But soon enough, I will do Bradley, then Rappa. Well, Bradley first, then Scorpion, then Rappa, then Scorpion, then maybe this. I don't know. So depending on how much you guys want this one again, I'm still going to do this no matter what. Hope you guys enjoyed. Cyber Dragon out. Peace.